Hi YouTube, it's NewMamaMia again, coming to you with the tag game. I got it from RNY Rach. She got it from It's Karen Yo, I think. It was pretty awesome. And I'm gonna try not to make this too long, but it's like 20 something questions, and I wanted to do this because I never do these things, and I think I should. So first question. When was your surgery? I had surgery on May 22nd, 2012 at 7:55 a.m. They wheeled me in. I was scheduled for 8, but they started early. Yeah, at San Antonio, Texas at Methodist Specialty and Transplant Hospital with Dr. John Pilcher. What is your favorite physical asset regardless of weight? Well, I really like my lips and my smile. Um, Other than that, I know it's gonna sound weird, but I really like my shape for the most part. Those of y'all who follow me on Facebook, my profile picture of me in my beautiful dress, when I'm wearing the right body shapers, I have a pretty nice shape. You know, it's kind of like, I don't know how that's gonna hold up to, weight loss, which I guess kind of negates this question, but anyway. So what clothing sizes did you start at, and current if you like? I started at a size 20, tight, in a size 20. Now I'm in, it was like an 18-20. Now I'm definitely in my 18s. They're a little loose. Definitely have to wear a belt, but I'm not quite in my gold jeans, which are like a real size 18. Like there's no elastic. So actually, I haven't tried them in a while. Maybe I'll try them next week. Um, what's favorite food before and after? Oh gosh, so before I was a really big Chinese fanatic. I love Chinese food and pizza. I could eat pizza with ham and pepperoni on it all day. Pizza, just pizza. And now, right now I have to say shrimp. Just because I've always loved seafood. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans. All we do is seafood. Actually, favorite food beforehand, crawfish. Um, so, um, now it's shrimp. But I'm getting tired of the way that I'm preparing it, so I'm gonna experiment with some spices and seasonings and things. Um, because I can eat the shrimp, I can't really eat any chicken thing. I tried this chicken salad and it was not the business. So I'm gonna try that. Um, Biggest non-scale victory, getting off of my blood pressure medicines, which happened on June 5th, 2012. I just posted a video about it. So that's my biggest non-scale victory. What week video of yours has been your favorite? The one I just did. um, was about my getting off my blood pressure meds. Greatest moment of my life, literally. What was your highest and lowest weight? My highest weight was 256 pounds. I was 256 pounds in December of 2011, going into January of 2012. Started pre-op diet, I was 243. I believe, and day of surgery I was 234. My lowest weight ever, I did a diet when I was about 16 years old, right after I got diagnosed with high blood pressure, and then I got down to about 160 pounds. Didn't last, but I got there. So yeah. Last time you were at a healthy weight. When I was at 160, I was still considered overweight, so I guess the last time I was at a healthy weight would be around second grade. I've been overweight my entire life. I can't remember. If healthy as defined by BMI is what you're looking for, I literally can't remember. What is your goal weight? My goal weight is 135 pounds. I want to stick within a lifetime maintenance range of 145 to 135 pounds. Don't want to go under that. Don't want to go over that. But that's my lifetime maintenance range. How do you feel your relationships are Friends and romantic, before versus after. Well, as most of y'all know, I have a lovely, lovely fiance. I can't get used to calling him my fiance, even though we're getting married. Um, he and I have been together for almost 3 years. It's gonna be a long engagement. But um, he is an absolute gem. He has helped me throughout this process so much, and he's been so supportive when hardly anybody else in my family has been supportive of me getting the surgery, and I just really appreciate him for that. So that relationship, I feel, has really strengthened, especially since he can handle my hormonal crying slash screaming behind a lot. Um, it hasn't been easy for either of us, and I think that this whole process kind of shows you who's going to stick by you when the going gets tough. Um, friends, my friendships haven't really been affected that much. My best friend Patrick has always been really, really supportive. But I know he gets tired of hearing me talk about my weight loss and all these other NSVs and scale victories and all those things. So I mean that's kind of tough. My biggest change has kind of been with my family. Um, I've had to have numerous like really candid discussions with my dad because he was totally against me having the surgery. Then he kind of came around a little bit, helped me pay for it a little bit, or a lot of it, and he while he is accepting and happy that I'm off my blood pressure medicines and I'm in a healthier place so far, he still makes fun of me a lot. Um, and he's very insensitive when it comes to my surgery, and that's annoying. Especially since I'm going to be going back home at the end of this month in June, and I'll be there for about 2 months or so, doing summer school until the start of school when I'll be living back in the dorm, which is going to be an experience. But yeah. How do you feel your relationships... no. I already read that one. Favorite exercise. Alright, so I haven't been cleared for anything besides walking yet. I've had a couple of complications post-surgery, like dizziness and things like that, and blood sugar. But before surgery, my favorite exercise was the elliptical. I love the elliptical. I'd stay on that thing all day. It was low impact because my knees were always hurting, which I'm happy to report my knees don't hurt as much anymore. I still get twinges every now and then in my right knee, but going from 256 to 216, which I can't even wrap my head around, I do not see it at all. But going from that, it's really alleviated a lot of the pressure on my knees. So my goal... Yeah, well, anyway, favorite exercise, elliptical. I'll get... Sorry about that. Ever regret your decision? I remember right out of surgery, out of surgery, I'm in the hospital. I remember holding on to the nurse, trying so hard to, like the little engine that could, to get up and walk, and holding on to the nurse because I couldn't pee. At all. The anesthesia, I tried, it was trying to pee for at least like 8 hours. I got to like the limit where they're gonna like put a catheter in me, and I was trying to pee, and I remember holding on to the nurse coming back from the bathroom, and I said under my breath, I was like, what did I do to myself? And the nurse said, honey, so many people feel like that, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. And so far it's been worth it. So I had that kind of, oh my god, what the hell did I do moment in my head. But I'm living with it now. I'm adjusting. Everything's an adjustment. I'm learning still. I learned today I cannot have sunflower seeds because they are a grazer food for me. I'll sit there and eat the whole bag all day. So I had a little bag of sunflower seeds, and now they're thrown out. They're in the trash because I sat there and I ate like a fourth a cup of sunflower seeds. Like, it was ridiculous. What kind of surgery did I had? I had the vertical sleeve gastrectomy, again with Dr. Pilcher, And while they were there, they had a hiatal hernia repair, which that hurt like a bitch, but you know, it's whatever. So yeah, I had the VSG, and it's awesome. Um, are you a dumper? Yes. I have some serious food intolerances. That's not fun. And as far as food intolerance, that means it has a laxative effect on me. I'll be in the bathroom all day. Yeah, so it's not traditional dumping. It's not like, you know, the sugar is hitting the pylorus and it's causing me to, no. It, it's, I call it dumping. Um, do you think food is slash was your addiction? I absolutely do. Um, I think that addiction comes in a lot of forms. Um, I don't talk about it a lot, but I was a serious binge eater, especially when stressed. And binge eating in the sense that I would consume about 3,000 calories in one sitting, usually late at night. And to the person who was looking at me, throughout the day, they'd say, "Oh, she eats pretty healthily, or not healthily, but she doesn't eat a lot, like, you know." Or I'll make fairly good decisions, and then I'll go, and which is really easy on a college campus because there's so many things that are open late at night. I'll go get fried chicken, French fries, sauce, a bag of Doritos, all of these things. And I would use that to deal with my stress or my feelings, or I've been like that for a very long time. And I feel like using food as a coping mechanism and as a way of dealing with the hardships of life. You know, a lot of people at my university, they do a lot of drugs. Like they'll smoke a lot of weed, and they'll do a lot of other recreational drugs, or they drink a lot. It is New Orleans. They drink a lot. Um, and I feel like um, instead of me drinking, because I never was a big drinker, not really. I mean, I drank. This is the most I've drank in this past year, going out, you know, every couple of weekends or so. But instead of drinking, I ate by myself in my room. So, has anyone not recognized you? No, not yet. My dad said that my face and neck is really skinny, but you know, they recognize me. Um, are you a happier person? Yes, absolutely. Being off of my meds, I'm 100% happier. Um, people you have to watch every week. Okay. So I'm gonna forget people, but generally these are the people I watch every week, or as often as they update. So The Shrinking Lily, Pierce Club 32, Black Candy, Girl Let Me Gone, or when she posts on Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, their channel, with Bandit Wendy and Bandit Stephanie and all of those lovely people. RNY Rach, Cara Serene 1985, Cabaret Queen, Losing It with Rebecca, Kelawanda, and even though she doesn't really post anymore, the Slim Jen. Jen was actually one of the first people that I ever watched. She was actually a person who kind of encouraged me inadvertently to start a channel, after watching her videos on the VSG, because I was pretty much petrified of the VSG and all that good stuff. And that list is by no means all inclusive. There are other people I watch. Nikki 1985 Heart. I've been watching her videos. Um, so yeah. Any anniversary twins within a week? The only one I know of off the top of my head is RMY Rach. She had hers the day before mine. She had the RMY, obviously, because she's RMY Rach. Oh, another person I have to watch? RMY Steph. She's hilarious and she's beautiful. I just can't get enough. Um, some non-scale goals. So I already achieved my biggest one, but I also want to run a 5K. It's my next goal. I'm trying to get the money to register for the Crescent City Fall Classic, which has a 5K in October. Or no, November. But there's another 5K that I'm doing in October with my sorority sister, who is a like triathlete or something. But she's gonna be my running partner and slash trainer. And I've already told her that I'm not fast. But I want to be able to run like most of it. What else? I want to be able to fit in a size 10. Because the lowest size I've gotten down to, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna lie down. The lowest size I've gotten down to is a size 12, so I want to surpass that, at least. And, I want to, what's some other things? Oh, I want to be able to go zip lining, for my honeymoon, because Steve and I are going to, probably, like, go somewhere. Like, we're probably it's all in the works. We're most likely eloping, just because my family's crazy and his family's crazy, and it's just, it's whatever. That's all I can think about right now for non-scale victories. I haven't really thought past getting off my blood pressure medicines. Are you addicted to the scales? Yes and no. The scale can literally ruin my day. If it goes up or it doesn't go down enough in my head, I get really upset. When I went to my 2-week or 1 week and 6-day post-op consults, I was at 218. And the week before that, I was at 224. And to me, that just wasn't a good enough of a loss. And I was kind of really upset about that. And then I looked back at myself and I was like, stupid, you've lost like 15 pounds in 2 weeks, And so I think that I let the scale dictate my emotions too much. Also, I consume way too much sodium, as is evidenced in the sunflower seeds. But I think that once I get like my diet to something that I like know what the hell I'm doing, because I have so much literature on what to eat, and it's just like I don't want an egg. Like I want shrimp, but I don't want shrimp the way it's been cooked anymore. I just want like a real food. Like I want like something that is like presented lovely and like is actually like on a small plate and that looks like, a meal. So, that's my biggest thing right now, is trying to figure out what I can eat, what I should eat and what I want to eat, because I don't want to eat anything unhealthy. That's why I made a very difficult decision of throwing out my sunflower seeds, because I knew that they were not good for me, because they're going to, I'll just eat them all day, and that's not good. So that's life. Alright, so I'm not going to tag anyone in this, but if you're watching it and you would like to do it, please do. I will try to post the questions in the little thing down there so you can have them. Alright, folks, that's the last video of the day, I promise. I'll try not to make another video until next Tuesday when I weigh myself, which I'm not looking forward to. But such is life. Alright, bye folks.